Welcome back to another live stream from the Greasy Middle Finger. I am so happy that y'all are here, and I'm so glad to be talking with y'all tonight. I missed you guys. But you know who I didn't miss? Nova. I did not think about the chum once this weekend, and that was so nice and refreshing. We visited Mr. Greasy's grandma, and she's like the coolest lady ever. Anyone else love their grandma? Put hearts in the chat for the grandmas. But I'm also excited to get back to work because I have a new video that's coming up, and it's going to be a banger. How is everyone tonight before we get started? Hello, Lonely Whisper. Hello, Fake Satellite and Bungus Boogus. B5742. What are your thoughts on Nova acknowledging on you on your stream? Did he really? I would love to see that. Hey, Vilify. I'm seeing some hearts in the chat for grandmas. Hey, October. Hey, McGribs. Shadow Bros. Rubbed out those fryers because I'm hungry. Cody says Noah mentioned you in his last stream. Oh, I've got to go digging, don't I? I need to see this. Yeah, along with I'm large and purity. Huh, interesting. We are all good. Well, that's good to hear. McRibs is chilling at work. He did, OMG. Did he really? What did he say? Did he say I'm really cool and really awesome? Probably. Because what else do you say about me? I'm really happy you are alive. I've been so stressed and needed a comfort stream. Oh, I'm so sorry, Guts. Yeah, there's a few other people on YouTube that I listen to for comfort streams, and I don't know what I would do without them, honestly. And honestly, aren't we all just a lot of lonely creatures just looking for someone to chill with? I want to see all the lonely creatures wanting to chill in the chat. He called you one of the worst, I think, compared to I'm Large. Wow. I'm Large isn't even that bad. I'm Large has good content, by the way. I don't know this Purity person. I know I'm Large, but not Purity, so I'll have to look at that. Greasy! Hi, Kyle. Sipping on an apple cider. Voice goes great with apple cider. Ooh! That's an interesting thing to say. Puppet on a string. Let's. That was a $2 let's. That's great. I wonder if they had more to say. But if they didn't, that's cool too. Okay. Oh, hold on. We got another one. Next one is Get with another $2. Interesting. I'm curious. I'm invested in what it's gonna be. What do you guys think he's gonna say? Or she or they? Even I'm Large is aware Nova acknowledged him. Well, I have been taking a break from Nova for a few days. you know, uh, as much during the week, yes, 24/7, I'm thinking of Nova. But on the weekend, I'm on a break, people. Let's get Greasy! Ah, thank you, Puppet on a String. Thank you. That was so hype. Everybody, hype up Puppet on a String in the chat. That was pretty hype. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. I really appreciate it. This is gonna be a fun stream, I can tell. We got a good crowd tonight. Okay, that was fun. That was some good hype from Puppet on a String. I was creeping on y'all in the chat before the stream started. Y'all are cute. So how about we get this party started? This is where we left off from last time. And if you oh, we got a Mrs. Puppet on a String? That's interesting. I wonder if that's really it, or is that just for fun? We are all thoroughly hyped, yeah. Hi, Kaiju. Kaiju's a new member. Okay, anyway, this is the last one we were on. I think he ordered this box was full of, crap? Right? Wasn't it full of crap? I was dead on our last stream. I'm sorry, I was. I remember this being just full of literal shit. Like toys? Like toys that were worthless? Sonic toys. Okay. Well, I can't wait to see that, I guess. That's probably gonna be next, but knowing Noah, we probably won't get to it. But it's a big box. I don't think that can get lost in the heap. So I guess there's only way to find out, huh? What? Wait, hold on. Oh no. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, Nova? Come on. We know what's back there. We know it's the heap. We know it's to here. We know it's 6 feet tall on this side of the room, right? This is like such a Toph move, isn't it? How long has he been doing this for? Okay. Well, this is really dumb, Nova. Now, I didn't think Nova's content could get any worse, but here we are. The only thing that makes, well, not the only thing, but the biggest thing that makes Nova streams interesting is the backgrounds. Now we don't get a background. And he's single-handedly ruining his videos with the green screen and the watermarks. Anyone seen Nova in chat today? Chom Hill Zone Act 1, oh my gosh. And then I think, I wonder if he's gonna have the Sonic toys. That would be so fitting. This is Minecraft. Yeah, it's like, mom asked for me to clean my room and then shows her a green screen of a clean room. Mom, I cleaned it. All right. Okay, let's see.
I still feel god awful, but I still want to give you guys a video.
Good, I'm glad you feel awful.
Of me unboxing the Sonic this
Oh my god, it is the Sonic. And it's like a Sonic background. Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. He's in his room, you can tell.
Launchers. There's 12 to collect, and I got 6.
Dude, Nova, if you hold the toy anywhere that's not on your body, we can't see it. So I bet that's gonna happen out the stream. And he's gonna have a hard time. My prediction, he's gonna have a hard time. The green screen's gonna give him trouble. He's gonna get pissed. So this is gonna be a fun watch, I think. We'll make it work for us, huh?
So let's open them up. Bag 1. Oh, shit. Looks like we got...
I don't like his voice like this, but also I do. You know what I mean? It's like he hasn't hit puberty yet.
Too easy. It looks like we also got exclusive property of the Nova Universe. Gotta go fast and step it.
That was a pitiful audio watermark. Oh my gosh. That was the first time I hadn't been scared of him because it was so pitiful. And also, what was that toy? Was that just like literally a piece of plastic? What?
Up. Bag 2. It's covered by the green screen. Alright.
Yep. See, I told you, covered by the green screen.
Looks like we got The World Is Mine, Eggman, and Let's Roll.
Yeah, thank you for showing us the toys, Nova, at all. Oh my god, he's so terrible at everything. What's the point of this? So you're not even going to show us, but it looks like to me that it's just like a round piece of plastic with like a sticker on it of like Sonic. Anyone else seeing that? We got a super chat. Babsy-kun, good to see you. Okay, now I can see your profile picture. It's some middle fingers. I love to see the representation. Bad green screen, yeah. It's the shitty TikTok one, it seems. That's what's up. Yep. Good to see you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let's keep going.
Bag 3. Bollocks.
No, but you're not allowed to say that. This guy's all bollocks. Am I right?
Looks like we got The World Is Mine and Let's Roll again. Bag.
How come you're not showing us the toys?
4. Let's go.
Show us the stupid toys.
We got some new
Pissing me off.
ones. We got
That Tails.
this Sonic one.
Dude, that's like a piece of plastic. What do you do with those? Are they some sort of like Beyblade type thing? What?
And this one that says
He's not explaining this at all. He's the worst. Like I always knew he's terrible at everything, but any time he does anything new, it's a whole new level of terrible.
is always running. Bag 5.
How many bags are there?
Bowls.
Bowls? Or did he say balls? What?
We got the world is mine and let's roll again. Left bag, left bag, left bag, left bag, left bag, left bag, look. Bag 6.
Ew, don't touch it like that.
And twat.
Can he say that? I don't think the wanker can say that.
We got the lime green Sonic one again, and we got always running again. So we got 6 out of 12. And will I get more? Probably.
I love how the green screen covers up the toys, and when the green screen isn't covering the toys, Nova's not showing us the toys, so I have no idea what these toys are. Right?
Nova Universe signing off.
Okay, well that was terrible. That was worse than a food review. Okay. Let's see. I have a new Joey video to show y'all. You ready for it? He's sleeping. This is his little, he's deep in sleep. He wasn't, whimpering or anything, so I didn't wake him up. He's silently twitching very hard in his sleep. Like a few years ago, I had this on the back of my phone. So isn't that just nice? Okay. Also today we've got some Undertale, I thought, for today's stream to listen to. That's all right. Okay, let's see what chat has to say about this one. I know you guys have a lot to say about this one. This is terrible. Nova 2 Electric Boogaloo is here. Hey. And by the way, that's not Nova. Nova said that's not him. It's like the Novine Universe 2 Electric Boogaloo or something like that. I think the checkerboard is the default green screen on TikTok, so he didn't even put in the effort or using something. I mean, he could have done a Sonic green screen, but it kind of worked as a Sonic green screen, so... Everyone's wanting to summon Nova here. Yeah, I want that too, because I want to ask him about certain things, and I think I scared him last time. And Nova, if you're here, I'm not trying to scare you. I just want to know the truth. And, like, seriously, if I'm making videos about someone who's, at least innocent on one thing, we can talk about things, Literally Chris Chan, yeah. He seems more and more like Chris Chan every day. Chris Chan was way into Sonic just like Nova, yeah. Not just like Nova. Different. That was on a whole other level. Summon the Chom. I was watching Chilla's stream for a bit at the gym, and the Chom was lurking in there for a while. I'm sure he's here or will be soon. I think in his recent video he posted he was using a filter to make him look skinnier. I don't know. I think he really is, though. His whole body, his face and his body. Grow part your hair away. Yeah, it's bothering me too. If Chomo gets summoned, will he get banned? No, because I have questions for him. Because he doesn't, you know, he doesn't ever come forward and about his allegations. He doesn't come forward about them and deny them or have any rebuttal of any kind. So I'm hoping for one. Because you know me, I love a good speculation, but I'd rather not have to speculate. Not that I would believe Nova. Summoning the Chome, tomato in a candle. Oh, figuratively in chat, I mean, yeah, well. Hey, Koa, unfortunately I can't chat much tonight since I'm gaming with my buddy. Oh, that's no problem. There'll be another stream on Friday. No, you don't get it. He's 33% British. Yeah, I can't say wanker. You can say it. Ree, says Babsy Coon. How does he even achieve that hair? I don't know, fake satellite. Decades in the heap. Oh yeah, what level of grease would it be today? Let's go back and see.
Gotta go fast and step it up. Back 3.
What do we got? I mean, it's not crazy bad, but it's definitely stringy, and I think that's an indication of grease. I'm gonna give it a 6. 6. What chat? What do we got? What do y'all think? I'm gonna leave that up there for a while. We can think about it. Everything about Nova makes me uncomfortable. I can't watch Nova without Mr. Puppet there, lol. Same here, Mrs. Puppet. Before I started this channel, me and Mr. Greasy, that's how we'd spend our time after dinner. We'd go on TikTok at our like and watch each other's likes, and often they would be Nova, so we would watch them together. Beanbag, did I miss anything? Nope, we just started. The Bovine Universe 3 is here. Puppy! Yeah, I'll put the dog back. We don't need to see Nova. Yeah, Joey's chilling. Joey's chilling to the left of me, and he's dead asleep. Yes, more Undertale soundtracks. Who here loves Undertale? I love Undertale. Me and Mr. Greasy, usually, for us, it's a Christmas game because of snow in the beginning. And it's got that nice, warm, homey, fuzzy feeling, like Christmas feeling at the beginning. And one of us will be the good route, quote unquote, and then one will be the bad route. I don't remember the right term for that at the moment. But we haven't beaten it all the way through on the bad mode. It's really hard. We can't get past the Spear of Justice. Greasy, pray tell, how many memberships must I gift to become a mod? I don't know, you can become a mod if you want to. Email me. You gotta say it like Beetlejuice. Chumova, chumova, chumova! Hold on. We got 6s in the chat. If Nova was innocent, he could prove it, but instead he insults and runs away. Yeah, he distracts us. That's what he does. He says, look over there! Don't look at that direction where the incriminating evidence is. I've never heard of the word Luby. Well, you learn something new every day. We got more 6s. It's a solid 5 on the Greasy scale. Babsy Kuhn, we got a 5. My autistic brain figured out what toy it was. It was a Sonic the Hedgehog Mystery Super Disc Launcher. Not even my level of autism is that bad. So, like, do you have to have a gun? Like a launcher toy gun to do that? To use those? So did the box that he bought, did it come with the launcher itself? Or do you have to buy that separately? He didn't explain anything. Thank you, Babsy. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Does he even have a disc launcher? Yeah, I don't know. Start with simple, unrelated questions like his favorite song or how his day went to ease him in if you want him to stay. Yeah, we'll try to make him feel welcome. Hopefully Nova isn't here right now, so we'll just keep it between me. If he does come, we'll be nice, alright? So that we can ask him some questions. But you know me, I'm not really nice. They can't be accusatory at the start of a random question. That's a very, very important part of the read technique. Yeah, there's this guy on YouTube that does those predator catches. Like Gideon does it kind of, and then the pickle guy, I'm forgetting his name, like Gordon Flowers. He makes them feel comfortable and it's like a trap, and then they're friends, so they let their guards down, you know? I listen to the Too High interview monthly. He always has his own agenda, assuming he even knows what that is. Yeah. I love Undertale. I keep procrastinating finishing Undertale. Yeah, me too. Bovine Universe is going off tonight. The Bovine Universe. Shut your... I'm terrible with acronyms. Shut your mouth, bitch. F. And the No Bovine Universe is better than the Novine Universe. That's facts. That's absolute facts. I really do appreciate it. I don't think I've seen you in stream, but if I haven't, then I'm sorry. Welcome, welcome if you haven't. Glad to have you here. It's good to have the Bovine Universe here instead of the Novine Universe, am I right? Appreciate it, appreciate it. We get a little Terraria mixed in too, please. It's quite cozy too. Oh, that's a good idea. I've played Terraria with Mr. Greasy. Mr. Greasy's played the shit out of that game. I've played just a little bit with him together. I couldn't get into it. I did like it though, and I like the music. I'll write that down, and on next stream we'll do that. I have not played Deltarune yet. I'm waiting for it to finish. Ooh, everybody move for the Bovine Universe. The music does slap in Undertale. We got a 6-7. Stardew Valley is the best Christmas game. I have not played that game. Mario Galaxy is a good Christmas game too. I have that on the list of songs to play during a stream. The Bovine Universe is new. I usually don't join lives, but I've subbed a long time. Okay. Cool. Good that you don't like kids. Yeah, I did Akumu, I did see that Nova started following that 17-year-old fan account, and I learned today, I didn't know, I haven't done my research on the girl, but apparently she's 17. So that is an interesting fact. So now I'm interested. And that sounded bad. I'm not interested in the Nova way. I'm interested into seeing how Nova's gonna interact with this 17-year-old. Okay, okay. Don't come at me. This music is really pretty. Yes, I love the home music box theme. Oh my gosh. We might have to go back and play it again. I thought Nova has a girlfriend anyways. Why doesn't he just cry to her instead? That's a good point. I bet she's tired of his shit. Or that she doesn't even exist, you know? Okay, how about we keep this moving? I don't want to hear his music. It's so annoying and loud. A certain lemur could never move this elegantly with this weight. Exclusive property of the Novine Universe on TikTok. Do you see how we saw gut. We see how loose all of his clothes are on him? That's kind of crazy. Like, not that long ago, which is another reason why I think he's sick. Not that long ago, maybe like 4 months ago, those clothes were tight. They were tight. And look how baggy they are. He's, eating all this junk food still on his TikToks. There's no way he could have lost 100 pounds in like 4 months. He claims that he lost it all year long. Like, nah. Now this, I have a picture of when he was bigger. This picture, this is, I think, the same shirt he's wearing in this TikTok. This is the same ass shirt. I got it from a TikTok in May. So I remember him being that big in June and July. I think that he started to noticeably see some change maybe in September. That's crazy. That's a lot of weight, and I don't think he's doing anything to naturally or to achieve that build. So it's concerning. Not that I am concerned for him, but it is concerning. You should be concerned at least. Let's look at what's behind us here. We've got an old motorcycle and maybe another old, motorcycle thing? Who was riding the motorcycles? Was it Uncle Drew? Uncle Drew had that really cool stash. That looked like a biker stash. Were those his? Did he bequeath those to Nova? Hoping that he would carry on the biker torch. Bikers have long hair. Nova could pull it off. But I have a feeling Nova would never get on a bike. Couldn't handle it. We'll just leave him there. Also, I love that it's nighttime. We're just doing this in the middle of the night. This is his, front porch. This is not the backyard, I don't think. I think, the doorway is, here. Oh, okay, what does chat have to say about this? It's Sans! Sans! Did Nova show up, guys? Skeeter Jean, yeah, Skeeter Jean does slap. Hi, Victor. He literally has 0 actual insults. Yeah, it's like Cartman. He just uses Alexa to do all the work for him. Kingdom Hearts has the best soundtrack. You know, I have not played those. But I've heard they're great. I gamble in Red Dead Redemption for my comfort game. Yeah, it's fun. But I feel bad in that game when I gamble because the other NPCs get mad at me when I take too long and it makes me feel dumb. But last night I played like an hour of Baltro. That was fun. That's kind of like gambling. No, if you don't speak, it must mean that I'm better than you, so speak now, Chimova. That's true, the bovine universe. Which, the fangirl account? Yeah, I think that's what they're talking about. Unless someone cuts off their contact, he'll eventually get the excuse, well, now she's actually 18 now. Yeah. Of course Noah follows the minor. Yeah, we'll have to look into that. I don't know how factual that is, but if y'all say so, it probably is true. I trust y'all. He's probably hosting a podcast with the 17-year-old fangirl. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Hopefully he doesn't claim not that bad because she's 17. Yeah, he might. You know, a lot of states, I don't know about Nova State, but a lot of states, the age of consent is 16. So, which is nuts. That's nuts, right? You know, when I was 16, like, I was, you know, you're just starting to drive, maybe? Like, you're, you know, in the middle of high school. That's like a kid. That's a baby. Come on. That's disgusting. Him and the Leaping Loser are on the same page. And yeah, and a certain lemur could never move this elegantly with this weight. I think, I don't know if I'd call this elegant. I see a lot of flopping and and a lot of gut peeking out. And, I mean, I think at this weight, Nova looks about the same weight that Lemur did, so... I don't know. Again, Nova, you're the same as Lemur, and physically and mentally, so... The Uranus. Why did God make Nova? You know, God never gives with both hands. If he can lead you to it, he can lead you through it. But Nova said God doesn't love him because he's jobless. When I was 16, I was still learning right from wrong. So, like, yeah. When I was 16, like, I was hanging out with my other, like, 15, 16-year-old friends, not with, like, random weirdo 20-year-olds or 30-year-olds or 40-year-olds. Like, because I'm a kid. I'm living at home with my mommy and my daddy. Ugh. Why would I remember being, you know, 19 or 20, and that's the time when Nova was speaking to that girl allegedly that Bloodspeth was talking about in his interview. And when I was 19, I was, you know, most people have graduated from high school. They're in college, or they're, you know, they have a job and they've been graduated for at least a year or two or something. You know. So in that state of mind, why would you want to hang out with someone who's like a freshman or a sophomore in high school when you're like a sophomore in college? What? That sounds annoying. There's only one reason why you do that. And I think we all know that. The bovine universe is now a greaseling. Everybody, start moving. Appreciate it. We'll have to maybe get a bovine universe emoji for the members. I need to make some more emojis for members. Because at the beginning, it would only let me make a few. But the more members that you have, you can make more. So now that I have a decent amount more, I can make some more. So maybe I'll work on that this week. But I'm trying to get my new video done by Thursday. And y'all are gonna like Thursday's video, but maybe it'll come out on Friday. F to pay respects to Uncle Drew, yeah. Did the Novster pop in at the start of the stream? No, he didn't. I think I scared him. I'm not that scary, am I? I'm just a sweet little girl, and that's what he likes. So, he should be here. Not that I want him to be here. We don't want to stink in this chat. Like the insult generator. Persona 5 is so goated. Yeah, that's a great game too. Yeah, Nova's mom does have mobility issues, and I think this is the front of the house. Can she get out? I don't know how disabled she is as far as mobility. I don't know if she can walk without aids. I don't know. Probably Nova's doing nothing to ensure that if she needed out, she could get out quickly. Snow. Okay, how about we move on, shall we? Oh wait, hold on, he's not on.
In a very long... I haven't had pizza in a very...
One, his voice. Two, even with the green screen, we can see a bug. And you guess what, guys? Guess what I did? I did this. The crawly count. This happened today. We have a new scale. And it's kind of a shame. Now that we have the green screens, we won't be able to tell as easily what the crawl count is, but they buzz all over this Huffalump, so it shouldn't be too hard. So anyway. One, why is there always one? So far that we're here, I saw one for sure. Two, he should notice by now that if it's level 2, that's enough for him to notice. I know he should be noticing at this level, at level 1. But Nova's not very observant. So, at least by level 2 he should be noticing it. There's more than 1, but maybe not more than like 3, right? Okay, so level 3, they're bold now. I would say that's more than 5-ish. And I don't really know if this scale... It's up to us and the situation. I think this is a flexible scale, because most of the time it's flying insects, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's creepy crawlies on his skin. Ugh. So that will be taken into account. That's a lot of bugs. That's a lot of bugs. They're in his faces, in our faces, the whole video. For Nova's losing ground. They're everywhere. And 5, I don't know if we've ever seen a 5 on Nova's videos yet, but I think we'll know it when we see it. Technically, the bugs have always been winning, I think, in the heap. But I think we'll know when we see it. So I guess we'll just have to watch and see what today's crawly count is. uh, Bug emojis for the crawly count. I want to see if you like it.
Long time.
There it was. I saw one.
This is the end of
There
my
was one down there. Oh, hold on. We gotta redo it.
I haven't had Pizza Hut in a very long time. Hopefully this is the end of my bronchitis arc. Let's eat some pizza.
Bro sounds worse than he did, and I'm glad Noah's not doing well. That sounded bad. Okay, I'm not that mean. Okay, maybe. Okay, what do we have today on the grease scale? It's not terrible, but it's pretty bad. It's probably another like 6 or 7. 6, 7. Oh, I see the bugs. I see the bugs. Bugs in the chat. Bugs in the chat. I think today's bug for flies, but who knows? Something's flying. Yeah, roach chews. Okay.
First up, we got their Super Supreme Pizza.
Oh, what? Bro's eating in that room? So far I saw an appearance. I don't know if it's the same fly or the same bug, but I saw an appearance from three appearances. 3 appearances from a bug or 3 different bugs. So that's at least a 2 or a 3. So we're already not doing very well. What are we at? 15 seconds? And food has come out? No wonder there are flies buzzing right in front of them. That's nasty. Could you guys be paid to sit and eat in Nova's room? I'll tell you what, it'd have to be a lot for me.
Definitely some flop. One bite, everyone knows the rules. Exclusive property of the Novine universe on TikTok.
Nova, you can restart there's another pizza box back there. That's a different pizza box. I think you can tell from the green screen. There's this box, right? That's the pizza he's currently eating. We've got another pizza box back here. Did he say which pizza place is from? I don't know. I didn't care to listen where it was from. That's not what's important. What's important is everything else. Which pizza place is this from, chat? We'll have to see what kind. Maybe it's from the same outing and he just got 2 pizzas. What do we think? I love a good speculation. Look at all the fucking flies. Oh my god. This is so nasty. Okay, I think we've upgraded. We've upgraded to a 4. Nova's losing ground. I'm so happy we got the crawly count out today. Bugs in the chat. My goodness. I bet one goes straight in his mouth and he just doesn't even care. Like, he's not even flinching at these things. Right in front of his, like, in between him and the pizza. Bro doesn't have any food aggression with these arthropods at all. I bet if his mom walked in and asked for a slice, he'd be like, "No, mom, this is my pizza for my TikTok." But the flies, no, they can have some. Dude, this is nasty. This is gonna be a hard watch.
The only problem I have with
The was muffled, and I love that.
Pizza Hut is their crust.
Okay, this is Pizza Hut. Okay, this might have been the same pizza. Now this box in the back is open. That's not the same box. So at least I got 2 pizzas? Or it's just sitting... No, it's sitting on the other box. So did he get this box on the bottom from the same outing? Or did he get it from a different outing?
And it tastes like cardboard. But the rest of the pizza is fun.
Yeah, this heffalump with the flies buzzing. We've got like a 4 at least, and maybe a 5. Maybe we do have a 5 today. We don't know because of the green screen. We can't see all the flies buzzing here. We can only see them here. And if I think we've seen so many here, there are way more over here. I think we have a 5, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I want to see chat. What do we have today on the crawly count? I'm invested in the crawly count for this video.
Nominal. Next up, we got a pizza
Okay, so I think that pizza in the back was this pizza.
with mushrooms, chicken.
Imagine placing your dinner right on top of the heap before you eat it. Oh my gosh.
And it was supposed to have banana peppers on it, but I think they forgot them. A
Oh,
little bit of flop. Let's go.
Nova almost had a vegetable. Yeah, they forgot the vegetable. I don't like the way he ate that. Okay, I'm gonna look at chat for a second. I see 5s for the crawly count. Too much crawlies, 5. Wow. Is this our first our video with the crawly count? I can't remember. I think it is, isn't it? I'm such a bubble brain. I think this is our first crawly count video, and our first crawly count is a 5, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Novine history in the making. Tonight. On a Tuesday. Of all nights. It's a school night for Nova's girlfriends. Oh. I'll put it on a string. We got members. Member for 3 months, Greaseball. Thank you. Does it just me or anyone not want food for a whole 24 hours watching this? Yeah, yeah. I already had dinner tonight, so it's not ruined for me, but it's still nasty. Don't forget the rats that hide in the heap. Yes! Guys, there's all sorts of things hiding in the heap. Not just arthropods. Rodents. Rodents. One thing. We're not even halfway done. Oh, he's got the orange Fanta. Another Chris Chan moment.
Wash it down with a little orange soda.
Dude, look at the bugs! Ugh. Nova's not even flinching at this bug. So, you know, this tells us a lot. This tells us that Nova is used to bugs buzzing around him 24/7. You know, if I'm outside in the summertime and I'm out grilling, the flies are relentless. I fucking can't stand that shit. I'm batting them. I'm flinching even if I see the first fly that comes into my vision. Oh, it's over. It bothers me. Nope, not Nova. He's one. He's the lord of the flies, man.
You can't convince
Guys,
me not like this. It's so good. Next up, we got a
the crawly count is, I think, just off the charts today. I said we would know a 5 when we saw one. We see it here.
The wings are for a future video. But
damn, bitch! How much food did you get?
Melt. It's for now. This is the meat lovers melt. Let's try it out.
That's so nasty. The way he just picks that up and eats it. Ugh. Are you gonna share with your mom? Dude, the flies are swarming him. I know I keep pausing about the flies, but it's blowing my mind. I have never seen this many flies in a Nova video before. I've seen maybe max like 3. We've got like maybe 10, and there's a green screen, and we can't see all of them. You guys! Oh my god. Is anyone else like in shock? I mean, are we surprised? No. But are our minds like, are we losing it? Yes.
A bit too crunchy for me, but I like all the filling.
I'm sure you do.
Finally, we got the roasted garlic cheese sticks with a side of marinara.
Bitch got a 4-course meal.
Okay, now let's try with the marinara.
Dude, I wonder if Nova rewatches his videos before he posts them. I really doubt that he does. Does he not think that, like, man, it's kind of embarrassing. There's like 20 flies buzzing all around me, and you can see them regardless of the green screen. He's not embarrassed by the flies. He's not embarrassed by this is like a 6 or a 7 on the Grease scale. He's not embarrassed. Well, I guess he is embarrassed by the heap. We've got the green screen. I don't know. I don't think he's actually embarrassed of the green screen. I just think he's just tired of people commenting on the heap. And we're still gonna comment it. You can still see it. We know it's there. I'm all worked up. It's just, it doesn't make sense. That's why I'm worked up, because the lengths he goes to hide things. Like, now they can't see that I'm a disgusting slob. And it's like, yeah, we can. We can see the 20 flies buzzing around you inside in the middle of winter. The middle of winter, you guys. God, it's like 19 degrees over there. There's 20 flies in his house or in his room.
They're decent. Here's the thing. I've never liked Pizza Hut's marinara, simply just because I think it's way too sweet for me.
Bro keeps complaining that he doesn't like food. Do we believe that? Almost every food review he does, he's like, yeah, this is mid almost every time. Like, okay, like 8 times out of 10. Bro goes, it's all right. Then why are you getting takeout all the time? What compels you? And it's not TikTok, because most of the time you don't say the name of the restaurant. Ah! Ah! It makes me mad. I know I haven't been looking at chat, but I will soon. The video's almost over. We gotta get through it.
So next time I'll probably ask for a side of the spicy marinara instead of their classic marinara. All in all, Pizza Hut is not bad. I just probably wouldn't seek it out over Domino's or Papa John's.
I changed my mind. I don't think this is a 6. This is a 7 or an 8. It's pretty bad.
But it is still really good. Novine Universe, sounding off.
That was a video for the Novine history books, ladies and gentlemen. That was crazy. There was a lot going on. We got the green screen. How long are we gonna do the green screen, Nova? He's been doing the watermarks for way longer than I thought he would. So that has genuinely surprised. So what did we give this? Like, I think he's gonna get tired of it, because like so many things that he's trying to show us get covered by the green screen, and I think that's gonna annoy him. So I'm gonna give it a month, maybe 3 weeks. What do we think, chat? Okay, I'm gonna stop ignoring y'all. I was just distracted by the 3 dozen flies. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back now. Ugh. That was a lot. We'll get rid of the crawl account. Hopefully you guys like the crawl account. I had a fun time making it. Mr. Greasy helped a little bit. We're seeing a lot of bugs in the chat. We got more 5s, a 4, a bug snug in a heap. Oh. Yeah, they eat and sleep real good. Hey, Sparrow Prince. I'm glad you could make it. He couldn't even take a day off and rest. He's so terminally online. My voice is that fucked. I wouldn't want to get out of bed, let alone eating an entire pizza. Yeah. Sometimes when my throat's like scratchy, it's good to have something slide down your throat. But I wouldn't want to talk. That's for sure. He's the Lord of Flies, I say. Yep, exactly. Greasy, how long are you streaming tonight? At least 2 hours. But maybe 3. Last time we did a night stream, we did 3, so who knows. I'm feeling good tonight, and I think chat's hot tonight, so. Maybe we'll be on for a little bit longer tonight. I don't have a stream in the morning, so I don't have to worry about getting sleep. Chom juice, chom juice, chom juice. It's so time. I wouldn't want to be near Nova alone, yeah. Nova collects pizza boxes. Yeah, he does. Okay, chat, put down in the comments put a numerical amount. How many pizza boxes are in Nova's trailer? He must stink. It must stink in that room. Oh, Can you imagine the stench of that whole trailer? I don't even want to think about it. Guys, I'm still thinking about the flies, man. It's gotta smell so bad in there. Oh my god. I know why there's that many flies, but oh my god. I'm gonna stop thinking about it for a little bit. Oh, you guys. The bugs. The bugs. Don't forget the worms too. They decompose the heap. I like worms. He probably has worms in his pizza for the extra flavor. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I wonder how many times he has been fired for hygiene standards. Yeah, and this heffalump, he wants exclusively jobs that require him to touch your food. Oh, the humanity. Oh. I've grown faint at the thought. That's nasty. Bye, Bowine Universe. Pizza. And remember, Nova is a chome. Yes, yes. Definitely a 5. We got 5s. You couldn't pay this guy to take a shower. Definitely going with the 4, 5, 5. How many bugs are under his skin? Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. We definitely know they're there because of the marks on his arms. I wanted pizza today, bro. Hopefully you didn't get any. But at least Noah wasn't the one making you the pizza. We know that for sure. Is it just me or does anyone not want food for like a whole 24 hours after watching this? Yeah, fake satellite. Yeah. The house is lost. Yeah. Greasy, you ever gonna cover Cyrax? Today Noah was defending Cyrax and Major Chilla live? What? Well, you know what they say, birds of a feather chome together. Do you think Nova has control over his rat army? Nah, I think rats are smarter than Nova. Hey, rats are smart. I'm still munching on McNuggets right now. I don't give a fuck. My stomach is made out of cast iron. That's wild, man. Whip twins, that's wild. Rats? Eee! I used to have a pet rat. I love that rat. His name was Nubby. Hey, Fancy Dan. Actively living like an ogre. Like, True T, Shrek has better living standards than Nova. He may live in a swamp. He may eat bugs. But that house is clean. That house is clean. Give Nova Cyrax's bedbug jug. He's the rat and bug whisperer. He's a wizard who can cast a spell to have control over vermin. That's scary. Yeah, Nova was hoping for some banana peppers for toppings. He actually got flies instead. Gosh, it's so nasty. The flies are around him like shit, dude. Seriously. What? Those flies definitely hatched in the house. They did. Those flies that we saw in that video hatched in his house. Just think about that. Have any of you, and no, what's the word? Judgment. If this is you, things happen, you know what I mean? But we're judging Nova. Have any of you had flies hatch in your house? No, I don't think that's happened to me. 15 out of 5 on the crawly count. 20 out of 5 on the crawly count. There have been several generations of flies. They all know who the Nova is, the house in the heap. Oh, we got super chat. Puppet on a string again. Greasy, I have a Nova diss track if you want to check it out. And Universe helped me make it. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. You'll have to let me know how I can check it out. Is it on the Chin's channel? I'd like to see that. That'd be interesting if you actually wrote the whole thing. That'd be cool. Even if a bug flies past my ear, I freak out. Yeah. Melon girl cool. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Nova doesn't rewatch his videos. He's too lazy. Mrs. Greasy, I'd love to give you a membership, but I have no money right now. I spent it all on Mr. Puppet. That's okay. Keep your money. I don't need it. I'm just so thrilled that all of you are here tonight. That makes me very happy. And that's like way more than enough, so don't worry about it. Please don't worry about it. We're having fun tonight. Hello, I'm new here. Hi, Gracie. I need some pizza, but he's hogging it all. You don't want to have that pizza. It probably only took about less than a minute for those flies to lay the new generation on the pizza, and then he's eating it. Oh! Hey, Greasy, congrats on being worse than I'm large, according to Nova. He said that on his latest deleted stream. Oh, he deleted it? Is that why he deleted it? Because he said my name? Because someone said before the stream started that he was like, oh crap, I shouldn't have said that name. like Chris, like a total Christian. I wonder if that's why he deleted it. Noah's obsessed with me. He can't stop thinking about me. Hey, if I'm the worst in Nova's book, that's actually pretty cool. Because if a predator thinks I'm bad, then I think that's pretty cool. Getting a hamster wheel and a bowl of seeds, yeah. I wonder if Nova ate all that pizza. And he lost like almost 100 pounds. That's crazy. The fly universe. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. He feeds the maggots like a bird. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That floor, yeah. And I think that what we're seeing right now on screen, I think it's 100 times, the heap in his room is 100 times worse than what we're seeing on screen right now. Because this was taken, that video was like a long time ago. That was like early 2024, I think. And then for the grease scale, we got 10, 12. There are flies, there are if there are flies, there are maggots. Yes. The bugs are back. I hate that keep calm and carrying on poster. That shit played out like it was 2014. And like, how old was Nova when that was relevant? Like a little kid, right? That's like, you know how Tofia has the Mickey Chew? The keep calm and carry on is Nova's Mickey Chew. 110% guaranteed. At the base of all his heaps, the maggots burrowing in the carpets. I've seen it. As my early days as a builder. Dude, that's nasty, Whip Twins. Oh, I bet they are. I bet they are eating the carpet too, because there's probably all sorts of savory things in the carpet for them to eat. Decades of God knows what carpet. That's so nasty. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if someone lifted up the heap, what would be under it? My guys. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh, I hope nobody's eating. But I always say, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I can't control what's going on my screen. It's the chum's fault. The horror. Yeah, exactly. Nubby, yeah. Nubby was real. I had him when I was like the 6th or 7th grade or so. He didn't live super long, but rats don't live super long. He was like 3 years. Shrek's a hero, Nova's a villain, yeah. He's Lord Fupaquad. At least Shrek bathes every day, yeah. Oh, Joker Loki-sen's here. Got a super chat too. Good evening, Mrs. and Mr. Greasy, from your pal Joker. Oh, thank you, thank you. Very much appreciative. Very much appreciative. I wonder if you saw the video we just saw. It was nasty, Joker. Thank you for the super chat. Y'all don't have to super chat me. It's like way more than enough of y'all just being here. But thank you, thank you. Probably a literal mummy, yeah. I don't want to think what's under the heap either. That one idiot. You think that the bugs will mutate from all the grease? Oh, absolutely. Literally had to put my bag of chips down after listening to this, yeah. Well, maybe the next video won't be so bad and you can pick up those chips again. Mrs. Puppet says, I had 2 rats, one named Elsa and the other one was named Estella. They were sisters. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, mine was a boy and he had some nuts. Those things were mondo huge. Okay, let's move on. I don't want to think about the heap or the flies or the maggots, but I have a feeling that the next video will be disturbing as all hell. But let's hope it's not.
Hey, so it's me before.
We haven't been reading the comments, but y'all comments are like way better than these comments, so I don't think we have to. Oh, we got 5 the Greasy Middle Finger gift memberships from Joker Loki-sen. Everybody hype up Joker right now. Fancy Dan got one. That one idiot got one. Repeat Joker, Pug, Random Trey. Thank you for that, Joker. That was really nice. I think everyone's going to appreciate those. That'll be fun. Noah, have you cleaned your room? Looks different. Okay, let's keep this moving. Thank you for those memberships. That was awesome.
Hey, so it's me before the video. I just want to let you know I made a naming mistake. Her name is not Blaze. This character. It's SBO. Okay?
Also, SBO's a boy, right? He's like, actually, I know the name of the character. I'm not dumb. I know things about Sonic. I'm smart. Dude, SBO's a boy. Even though SBO's pink, SBO's a boy. SBO has like the deepest voice out of all of them. Dude, Noah's so dumb.
My voice is slowly but surely coming back. Let's open up the Sonic diecast metal figure.
Wait, you have more of these? Oh. And I saw one fly. So we're gonna bring this up. We are at a 1, ladies and gentlemen, officially.
I already opened one off camera and I got Blaze. So let's see what the other 5 hold in store. Bag 1.
Okay, so him opening one off of camera tells us that we know in his mind and to his mother, his excuse for buying all this fucking shit is so that he can use it for content, so that he can be an influencer and make a living, in air quotes, right? If he opens his stuff off of camera, that means this is not for his job. This is for him. These are toys for him, for the big baby. Ugh, okay. I just want to make that clear.
Exclusive property of the Novine universe on TikTok.
Okay, that one got me.
And ooh, we got Neo Metal Sonic.
Oh, I love Metal Sonic though. Shadow is my favorite character. I'm a I'm a Shadow girly. Guys, I wish I could show you. I have I made a handmade Shadow the Hedgehog crucifix out of clay, out of fucking Crayola model magic and cardboard. The cross itself is cardboard that I painted, and then Shadow is Crayola Falcon model magic. Maybe I'll remember to get a picture for y'all next time. Oh, we got Fancy Dan. Fancy Dan says, I hate how he says things like bag one. Yeah. He likes to emphasize strange things. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. Ugh. Okay. Yes, I crucified Shadow. He is hanging proudly in our kitchen. There's a lot of people, almost every house you walk in where I'm from, everyone's got a cross. So our house has to have a cross, and that's our cross. That's how we're fitting in. Okay.
Bag 2. We got Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik is his actual name. Eggman's just his nickname that gets on it.
Oh my gosh, this. This is what I'm hearing right now. Actually, it's Dr. Robotnik.
Gave him. Bag 3.
How much did this cost him?
Bullocks.
I saw the hanger in the background, guys. Oh, Nova's all bullocks.
Bastard Blaze. Bag 4.
That's not Blaze. That's SBO.
We got Silver.
Silver's pretty cool too.
I think that's his name.
Come on. I like Big too. Anyone else like Big? I loved Sonic Riders. That's what it's called on the GameCube. Like whatever the new Sonic Racing is. Nah. Why did they put them in cars? They need to be on airboards. On airboards, I say. Remember that? And remember all the birds? They were so cool. Oh, what was the chick bird name? She was like a swallow. One of them was an albatross, and one was Jet the Hawk. Guys, I'm blanking on their names. But one's an albatross, one's a swallow, and then one's Jet the Hawk. The green one's Jet the Hawk. I loved that game. Anyone else play Sonic Riders? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. That's such a long time ago.
On, last bag look, bag 5.
Her outfit was so cool, you guys. Ugh.
Oh, we got Amy, yes. So only one duplicate, not bad. If you want me to get more of these nano metal figurines, let me know. Novine Universe, signing off.
I tell you what, we didn't see too many flies. I think we're at a 1 or a 2. There was definitely a 1. So we're at a 1. There is always 1. But there wasn't food. So they didn't come a-running. But they're still there. Is that why the green screen is up? Because the flies are just overwhelming the house? Interesting. I think her name was Waves, says Eliza. Maybe Mr. Greasy will look that up for me. He is here. Wave the sparrow. The sparrow? I don't think she's a sparrow. A swallow. Yeah, she's got like that tail. Oh, she's cool as hell, guys. Oop. Yeah. So. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. We'll play some music. What do we have the crawl account? At least a 1, right? The grease scale's not too bad. It's hard to see what the grease is doing to his hair with the green screen. Grease scale, maybe at least... I think it's the same hair as the other day, so at least a 7 or an 8. Okay. That one.
Let's make a prime grade
and we'll
pork
put a
loin.
little Clefairy here to keep
First,
us
we're gonna
company.
coat a baking dish with some aluminum foil.
Okay, what do we got in
Add
chat?
some lemon pepper.
Oh god,
now,
he's fading in and out.
At 425
it's a ghost.
for about 35 to 40 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm doing dishes. All right, here I cut up about 2.5
I'm glad
to 3
I'm able
pounds
to make a greasy stream.
of skin-on Yukon Gold potatoes.
Ostrom.
And we're going to be making palm puree.
Sorry about that.
Put it on to boil. Now time to do my dishes. All right, so
fake fan, yeah.
The oven's preheated, so add a little bit of water to the dish that is containing the pork loin, so it can keep moist.
No, Maria
Wrap the
couldn't
top
save
in
him.
foil.
Maria's
Stick
gone.
it in there for 40 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did that to Maria.
Potatoes are done. So, let's drain them.
Greasy, do you believe in God, specifically Jesus Christ and Chandler, Son, True Prime, CPU, Goddess, Blue Heart?
2 tablespoons of Irish butter. And then I'm going to eyeball about a 1/4 cup of
Oh. Oh, yeah.
All right, and now
that
time to mash.
Jesus, Kristen, Weston, Chandler, Son of True Prime, CPU, Goddess, Blue Heart has been fully accepted into my heart.
I'm going to do this behind cameras. A little
that way I can be accepted.
I stir it up to get all
when
the
merge
from
happens.
the bottom.
I will make
that
it.
Way
I won't be left
mashed
behind.
More evenly and it becomes more smooth.
But
right,
Nova will
so
probably be there too.
I decided to add a little more butter because I can't really taste it that much.
Nova was a fake Sonic
I'm gonna do
fan.
about 3.5 tablespoons of
nerd
palm puree. And I want to make sure it is absolutely
Storm
smooth for the
or Wave.
Dish.
Yeah, Wave. That's what Mr. Did anyone else play that game? Oh. Maybe I should emulate that. I have a feeling it's not gonna be any good anymore.
That's 10-minute timer for the pork loin.
They don't age well.
Now it's just time to wait for the pork loin.
Those Sonic Adventure.
So I added some salt,
Battle 2 or whatever. Whatever the order of that is. I say the order.
Potatoes.
That one held
a little bit of flavor, but not too much. Now that
they need to redo that game
and
go all out on the Chow Garden. I say. Oh, did anyone else as a kid?
But it's super juicy.
Spend so many hours.
I had to take it out of my mouth because it was so hot.
I loved being Tails
super good.
He could fly.
And that's how you make a prime pork.
In the Chow Garden.
Novine Universe. I'm signing off. Let's
and
make
all
a
the
prime grade pork
characters
loin.
had their own little
First,
like noises they made, cooing noises they made to the Chow.
Add some lemon pepper.
The one I remember the most is Dr. Eggman. Here you go. Yosh.
Now I'm gonna cook this at 425
Anyone
for
else?
about 35 to 40 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm doing dishes.
Hopefully someone else is.
All right, here I cut up about 2.5 to 3 pounds of
Tails
skin-on Yukon
it's gonna
Gold
be
potatoes.
all right.
And we're gonna be making palm puree.
At least Teamy goes to college, yeah.
Put it on.
Not Nova.
To boil.
He doesn't
now
have
time to do my dishes. All right, so.
This is the Teamy shop in the background. Yeah, we're listening to Undertale tonight.
The dish that is containing the pork loin, so it can keep moist. Wrap the
I got
top
Sonic
in
Rise on the
foil.
emulator. Yeah, I need to do
Stick
that.
it in there for 40 minutes. All right,
I was zoning out. What the fuck did he make? Like some pork loin and mashed potatoes. This was, guys, this was earlier this year. I can't remember, but this was at the beginning of this year. Maybe the spring or early summer.
Oh, yeah.
And look how big he is. There's no way he ate like 3 pizzas last night. There's no way he lost 80 pounds eating 3 pizzas every night. Ugh.
Alright, and now, time to mash.
How am I the number 2 chatter I just got here? Maybe because you've been super chatting so much.
I'm gonna do this behind cameras.
Alright.
A little hack to when I'm making mashed potatoes. I stir it up to get all the clumps from the bottom.
Oh, this is great. Someone finally did this. What a great move. And oh my god, look, they put a little unibrow. The unibrow gumball. Oh, that's great. I like that. I'm gonna save that. Nova, you don't need to keep recording the audio watermark, nah. Oh my gosh, look at this one. I hadn't seen that. That's pretty funny. He does look like this. Oh my gosh. CWC looks just like Ben Franklin. Or maybe they AI'd him to look like him. Yeah, that might be what's happening here. But still, even if it wasn't, he does look like a founding father. Don't you guys think? Green screen isn't hiding anything, by the way. Yeah, we could see the hangar back there. Ugh. Not my boy Gumball. Sailor Goon. Sailor Goon. that was funny, Joker. You got me. Oh, look at that. This one's pretty off-putting. I don't like this one. Yep, we can see the heap. See these guys, the pizza boxes from last night's meal are still sitting there. Okay, so what are you know how Cobra used to just have his food chilling? I guess we're gonna be here for a while because I have a lot to say about this picture. Cobra left his food chilling, right? Do you think Nova leaves his food chilling not because he wants it to cool off or, you know, that's just how Cobra rolled? He wasn't afraid of nothing. I think Nova just doesn't have space in his fridge. Or he's lazy, or both. So he keeps the food and there's no way he ate like 3 pizzas. Okay, maybe he had 2 and then a whole bunch of extra shit. How could he have eaten that in one night? And if he did or didn't, regardless, there's either more pizza sitting in these boxes. Just sitting there. Guys, there's bugs in those boxes right now! Oh, no. Oh. I don't like thinking anymore. This is a hard job, you guys. I have to think about things I don't want to think about. But we're having fun, aren't we? It's worth it. I like you guys too much. But, okay, anyway. This pizza box either has food in it or it doesn't. It does not matter. If it does have food in it, is he going to keep eating it? And if there is food in there, and if he's going to continue to eat it, there's definitely bugs in there, right? So if he does eat this food again, that means he's eating bugs. Oh, Puppet on a String, we got 10 Greasy Middle Finger gift memberships again. Wow. Puppet, you're really, making me feel special. You're gonna make Mr. Greasy feel jealous. The emo twink and pink. Toho trash. I cats love. Everyone hype up Puppet on a String tonight. They're representing tonight. Octoblunt. I'm gonna have a lot of work on my next video, putting all of the members at the end of the video. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to make a whole bunch of new emojis for memberships. Because now I have a lot of memberships. Oh, and the Joker Logrig had sent 5 more memberships. What is happening? It's going off tonight. Wow. That's wild. That's wild. I really appreciate it. That's so much fun. That's so cool. You guys don't have to, but it's really appreciated. And I really think the people who are getting them are really going to enjoy it. I think they are appreciating it too, so. Thank you. Everybody say thank you to Joker Loki-san and Puppet on a String. What goats? Yeah, Mrs. Puppet says, that's my husband. You got a nice husband there. Warp Town, hi! We have a very generous stream tonight. Yeah, we might be here for a while tonight. I'm feeling chat tonight. And Nova's not here, so that makes it even better. Anyway. The boxes, you guys! This is the box from the previous video, and it's still here! The green screen isn't hiding anything, Nova. Oh. The humanity. Okay, let's see if we can see those boxes. Well, we're gonna have to look harder in these videos for what's in the background. I'm glad we took a look at the comments. No, okay. Oh, And then Joker Loki sent another super chat. Don't tell me what to do. Oh. I guess I won't. I guess I won't. I guess you can do whatever you want. I really appreciate it. But you don't have to! You don't have to. It's more than enough of you just being here, everybody. So. I can't even move on with the next video, because we're just going nuts. With all the gifts and the super chats and the memberships. Joker Lokingson is a goat. And so is Puppet on a String. Okay. We have more green in chat than Nova has ever seen on his food. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. What a comment. Oh, you guys are so funny. I should stream more often. You guys are so funny. You all are making my night. Okay, okay. This is probably my favorite Undertale song. What's your guys' favorite Undertale song? This is it. For me. A lot of people's is It's Raining Somewhere Else. That one's good, but this is like a billion times better than that. I don't care what anybody says. This is underrated. Okay, let's see if there's more pizza boxes in the back here. Oh, guys, look at the hair. We're not even a second in. What have we got? That's like a 9. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Let's do my first home weigh-in of 2026.
You can't use that song. That's the SpongeBob song. Dude, his hair is so nasty. That's definitely a 9.
Adults understand their weight-related health risks.
He's got Alexa doing all his work for him, and he's just sitting there like, yeah, trolls, owned.
Calculated on your height. There's no perfect weight that fits everyone, but BMI can help most adults understand their weight-related health risks. BMI is calculated...
Is he really telling us that, the number on a scale is just a number? Yeah, this neckbeard at a 9 is being like, yeah, trolls owned. Alexa, you tell him, Alexa.
For both men and women by dividing weight in kilograms by height in meters squared.
Gee, that told me a lot. Let me calculate it. So, guys, my BMI.
Exclusive non-overweight property of Nova. No, Nova. No. I don't think so. I mean, before, you were like a BMI class of like, okay, so from my understanding on the BMI stuff is like when you're overweight, and there's no shame, but we are shaming Nova because he's trying to lie to us, I think. I don't know. Maybe I should listen to him talk. But the BMI is like when you're overweight, there's like 3 levels to it. It's like obese, like level 3. I think he was probably in level 3. He's probably in level 1 or 2 now. So I think he's probably gonna try to bullshit his way out of that. So we'll see.
30.9. I am this close to exiting the obesity range.
I saw the fly.
Of the BMI.
See, still obese. So I think if you're not obese, that means you're overweight. So, still not a healthy BMI.
And no, I haven't been there since middle school. So
That's pretty shocking. That's a little crazy.
Would be like almost a decade in the making of me being below the obesity range. Absolutely crazy.
But okay, exclusive non-overweight property. Dude, you're still obese. What?
Crazy, guys. I told you I was making a change. Y'all didn't believe me. And now look at me. I'm almost below 200 pounds. And I haven't been there in a very long time. Novine Universe, signing off.
But like, the only thing we're seeing is Nova being like, look, I weighed this much. Nova loves to brag. So if he were taking actual steps like diet and exercise, he'd be telling us. That's a fact. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the facts. And to me, because he's not telling us, not bragging about the exercise and the dieting. That means he's not doing it. We saw him eat like 3 pizzas. Okay. Okay. I know I'm right. So, there's something afoot. There is something afoot going on here. Ugh. And I think the doctor visits are a bad sign. Yeah, we've got like a 9 here, don't we, chat? Okay, what does chat think about this video? It's Jupiter. Let's see. I gotta get back to where the chat was. Pizza Box Mountain, yeah. All the cool kids wear green. He's not in a green screen for this, but I still saw bugs. We're at least on a 1 on the bug scale. I didn't see many, so I'm gonna give it a 1. I don't have to do shit! I hope Nova joins and accidentally gets hit with a free membership so he has to support the very thing he hates for a while, yeah. Mine and Undertale is the title track. Yeah, that's great. We are the ultimate salad. I love Finale, yeah. Oh, there's so many good tracks in Undertale. It's hard. You could pick any of them. They're all great. Come on, man, take me by the hand. Trouble man, take me by the hand. Anyone else watch the SpongeBob movie? The first one? That's the SpongeBob song. You can't do that. Nova's ruins every song he touches. We got a 7. I think, nah, man, Joker. It's higher than a 7. It's nasty. Maybe a 5? No. Come on, man. No, there's no way this is a 5. Look at it. That's nasty. You can't tell me, like, right here? Get out of here. You're crazy. No, it's not the gnarliest I've seen, right? That's why it's a 9. It's socially acceptable to shame chomes, yeah. Mrs. Greasy, I don't know if you could, but you could find in your heart perfect late wedding gift to mod me. We will see about that. I will definitely look into that. I don't know how to do that. So maybe next stream we'll get you on there, okay? And congratulations on getting hitched. When did that happen? That's very fun. It's not because he's fat, it's because he's lying in a chum. Yeah, guys, like, you guys know me. I don't care if, like, someone's overweight or someone's messy. Like, that doesn't bother me. Or their hygiene's not the best. Like, whatever. Shit happens. But Nova sucks, man. I'm saying that because of Nova. Everything just a number to him. Weight, age, calories. He's still a bowling ball, yeah. He's more like a meatloaf now. I don't know if we can really call him a bowling ball, even though I love that term. I weigh a negative 7 pounds. Whoa. Maybe you should get that checked out. Fix my diet, exercise levels because of watching this guy so much. Not just for me, but for my HRT as well. Nice going. But if he had cancer, I think he'd be ringing us for sympathy. Yeah, I don't think he knows what's going on yet. Because I think if he did, he'd be like crying about it and trying to get sympathy for it. His hair is a 5 coming from another long-haired guy. No mullet. Well, Joker, I guess I can't really argue with you. Yes, the first SpongeBob movie is goated, yep. I remember watching that in the theaters. That was awesome. Ween! I watched that several times, yeah. I have it on DVD. I love SpongeBob. Tickets to the SpongeBob movie! Did you see my underwear? Did you want to? We're on a baby hunt, and don't think we don't know how to weed them out. That was a great. Nova definitely could not be if he was in whatever place that thing was called. They were looking for a baby in that place. He's definitely a big baby. He would be singing like a canary. But I could be here all night quoting the SpongeBob movie, and we won't do that. We have things to do. Nova's horrible. Yep, 8. Nope, says 8. Do an extra on my workout tomorrow, yeah. Well, he'd wear that bowling ball shirt and he looked just like one. Yeah. I haven't seen him wear that in a while. I wonder if it's lost to the heap. But I bet that looks very strange on him because I've only seen him wear that shirt when he's like his biggest. When he's the most balloon-shaped bowling ball. My mom calls me a bubble-blowing double baby from that movie, yeah. That's cute. Probably sounds like a cruise ship horn when he snores. He'd be on a baby hunt too, but for the wrong reason. Oh my god, beanbag. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Oh, okay. Let's see what else Nova's got for us. Get this out of here. Though we might need that later. What shots are you using? Oh, he's using Ozempic. No Ozempic or other semaglutide they've been advertising. Oh, we got toes. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to see this. But he was due for a shower.
If you ever feel useless, remember that Nick Bruiser's only loss in Punch-Out was the glass joke.
I love how the music hit the high part of the song right when his head went under the the shower head. Like the music was excited that finally this Heffalump took a shower. Dude, look at this. This is nasty. Dude, why is the music always so inappropriately loud? Right? I don't know. Is this like a bug happening here, or did he miss shaving? We know he didn't miss shaving because he hasn't shaved in a while. That's from a bug. Oh, that's nasty. Dude, that's nasty. Yuck.
Hey, y'all wanna see a magic trick? 1, 2.
Yeah. People have been wondering what this is. He has like it's for scuba diving or for like snorkeling. You can put your phone in it. It's for underwater phone usage. Oh, he shaved. Look at that. That's nasty. Either way, I don't like looking at him. Shave or unshaved. But I think I prefer shaved. What do you guys think? Shaved or unshaved? But yeah, anyway, this is for phones for when you're recording what you're seeing under the water, all the fish and stuff. It's not for showers. He actually used a razor. Yeah, that should probably hurt. Safe to say my razor couldn't handle all my stubble. Ugh. Dad, what was Nova Online house cleaning arc? That damn smirk. No audio tag. But we still got a watermark, don't we? Now we got some explaining to do. Those are the discs from the disc launcher. They're gonna be lost to the Horde pretty soon. I think Nova said the discs from the disc launcher video. I think they're referring to all the cups, but Nova is as oblivious as ever. Go back to, this guy. Oh, this is cursed. Hold on, I gotta show you guys this. That's nasty. I don't like looking at this. I don't like this picture. Pro tip, man. Go ahead and use an electric razor to get the long facial hair down to stubble, then hit it with the traditional razor. This will make you less prone to razor burn and all the red spots. Nova says, I don't have an electric razor. Dude, what a jerk, right? Nova's such a jerk. Like, this guy, whoever this is, was actually giving him, like, advice. It was not trollsome. It was genuine. And you know what Noah says? Like, I don't have an electric razor. Not thank you. Or just nothing. He had to be like a big baby brat about it. Oh my gosh. This is why, well, this is not why no one likes you, Noah. It's because you're a chome. But this is another reason why people don't like you. Because you're an asshole. That one idiot sent one greasy middle finger gift membership. Everybody, say thank you. And I'll say thank you too. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. That'll be fun. I have a lot of green in the chat tonight. Did anyone else think that was like a cunt move? Anyway. Chat, what did you think about that video? I had the first 100 episodes on DVD, including the Panty Raid one. Ah, lucky. I have the first 3 seasons on DVD. I don't know if the Panty Raid is on that one. I have to look, because you can't watch that on Prime, and that's how I've been watching it lately. I'm a chomey chomer. That's pretty funny. Hey, Grease, saw my comment. My day is made. You're welcome. Isn't this where he shaves himself? He sure did. Ew, that chin spot. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It's gotta be bugs. I bet the flies do. Okay, so I watched like some sort of Civil War documentary a long time ago, and they were saying like so many like soldiers who almost died didn't die from, you know, wounds because the bugs, the flies laid eggs in their wounds, like their gunshot wounds, and because of the maggots eating like the dead flesh, they stayed healthy. They didn't die from like the wounds. I don't know. I don't know if I'm talking out my ass, but that's what I remember. So I wonder if that's on his chin. What's going on there? If there's been if he's incubating some new arrivals. Ingrown hair from not washing his neck. You know, one time he said This was a while ago, guys. From his old account. I don't know if it's lost to time. I don't know if this is on his old account. I don't remember. But Nova had like a pilonidal cyst when he worked at like the French onion soup place. And if you guys don't know what a pilonidal cyst is, it's basically when you don't wash your ass for a long time and the butt sweat, grease, and filth builds up right on the base of your crack. And it just gets infected from the dirt and the sweat. And it creates like a cavernous, a pus-filled cavern. And you have to get that shit surgically removed. Okay, I'm gonna drop some lore. I used to be a scrub tech. So I used to help in surgeries. One time, I assisted in a pilonidal cyst removal. And my goodness, chat. Oh, the smell. Oh, the smell. It was so nasty. It's not the worst thing I've smelled. I've had to take off gangrenous, helped. I didn't take them off. I assisted in removing gangrenous limbs and appendages. That is the worst smell in the universe. You've never smelled that, consider yourself lucky. My God. But a pilonidal cyst, that's pretty bad too. It's just as bad as you think. It smells exactly what you think a pussy butt smells like. And I bet that's what Nova smells like. He's had a pilonidal cyst before. That does not surprise me. Does that surprise anybody here? No. No. I bet that whole house smells like a pilonidal cyst. Dear God. Oh, let's move on. Let's read some more chat. That was bad. Ugh. Oh. I'm thinking about smelling horrible things right now. I gotta move on. Gangrene is no joke, you guys. Remember, he never said his shower videos were 18 plus, and right you are, Fancy Dan, and he did not say that for this video either. Nova's just sour to the core, absolutely. And that core of that pilonidal cyst was sour. Yo, Greasy Live and Undertale music, absolute peak. Good to see you, Captain. Good to see you, I'm glad you're here. More green, thank you, that one idiot. When I bet Noah's name is in the Epstein files. He was probably a minor himself. But yes. He had a reservation for when he became the right age. Maybe the maggots could sustain themselves on his grease alone. I'm sure they could. Maggots are an old school remedy for infection. Not the most effective, but it'll do. Yeah, that's what I remember. That's true, Greasy. That's actually possible because the maggots will eat the necrotized flesh. Yeah. The maggot thing is true. They eat dead tissue, yeah. That's what I remember. I've always remembered that, because I thought that was so interesting. Brutal. He's molting, yeah. Butt sebum, yeah. False, even with regular washing, you can get one. They're very common among office workers. Interesting. It's also mostly dudes. Get those. And I'm not, this is not me talking out my ass or saying something about dudes, okay? I've worked in surgery. I know who gets pilonidal cysts and who doesn't. It's stinky dudes. But sometimes it's not stinky dudes. Never anyone that wasn't a dude. Oh, gangrene, yeah. I have to relive that now. I'm caught up to that chat. Smells like sour milk. I can't even describe what gangrene smells like. Greasy gets nasty live. I'm real. We're talking about Nova, you guys. It's going to get nasty. I'm sorry. I am sorry. What if Nova has tapeworms? It wouldn't surprise me. There's all sorts of worms in that heap, you'd think. Morgana, yeah, that's Joey. He's twitching in his sleep. For like a whole 5 minutes. I got like 2 minutes of it. Okay, let's move on. Uh-oh. Death by Glamour. That's my second favorite, so we'll save that for the next video. After the next video. Anyone else's favorite Death by Glamour? Wait, hold on. You can't see it. Next, we got Death by Glamour. I'm excited. That's my second favorite. Oh, I love that one. I'm ready.
You guys know that Dr. Pepper is a top 3 soda for me. However,
more soda reviews, you guys. How many soda reviews are we gonna do? And you can't tell me Nova's dieting and exercising, right? It's just not happening.
I've been drinking a lot of Mr. Pibb lately, and Pibb is Coke's response to Dr. Pepper. So I'm going to compare it to Dr. Pepper and see how good it is, or how similar it is. Let's first start out with Dr. Pepper.
How come we don't have a green screen? I think because this is his living room, and there's no heat behind here. So.
Exclusive property.
Oh, that was so much louder than his video. My goodness. I think he's doing that on purpose to get me. He heard that it's a jump scare for me. He's obsessed with me. Anyway, look at while we're here. These are fresh. Why are these here? Are these bugs? Are these from diabetes? Are they from bugs and diabetes? Probably.
Universe on TikTok. It's Dr. Pepper.
Okay, it always gets me that every time we do one of these, Nova has to compare it to Dr. Pepper, 1. And 2, he has to make sure Dr. Pepper tastes like it did, like it's gonna change. It's like, dude, you drink 10 of those a day. You know what Dr. Pepper tastes like.
And now time for the challenger, Mr. Pibb. Hold on, I need one more try of each.
Oh, he needs to taste the Dr. Pepper again. That's not because he forgot the taste of it. I think that's just some big back energy right there.
They taste damn near identical, except Mr. Pibb has a more upfront cherry flavor and tastes more like cherry Dr. Pepper compared to normal Dr. Pepper.
Interesting.
So, which one's my winner? I do like cherry Dr. Pepper, so I'm going to give Pibb the win. Novine Universe?
Okay, let me get this straight. He's acting like we're comparing cherry Dr. Pepper with Mr. Pibb, even though he has a Dr. Pepper in his hands. Am I missing something? This guy's got 1 brain cell. He's got 1. Is anyone else like, what? Why are you saying like, yeah, this was not better than cherry Dr. Pepper when you're comparing it to regular Dr. Pepper currently? My goodness. Okay. Yeah, see, even up here it says Mr. Pibb versus Dr. Pepper. Okay, I don't think I've ever had Mr. Pibb. I don't know what that tastes like. I'm not a really big soda person. I did not grow up drinking soda. I do have a diet soda. And I have one here. I opened it, but I haven't touched it. I have a Sam's Zero Cola. I guess I haven't touched it because I don't really like it, but I bought them. I was gonna try them. Okay, now we get Death by Glamour. Yeah, all right. I love this song, you guys. Also, what do we have on the Grease scale? I didn't see any flies. They're all in his room. Oh my goodness. They're all in his room. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Let me look. Let's get the Fury scale out. This is like an 8. Didn't he just take a shower? When was that? Apparently this was the same day, but Nova is always filming stuff and posting them at random times, so we can never trust the validity of the times when stuff happened. So, the chronology of Novine history is muddy. I'm in tears at the vocal watermark. It was extra loud today. Let's see. I wasn't taught how to get a job. I haven't seen this Kirkified version yet. That's good. Dr. Pepper is made by Coke. No, it's not. It's made by 7-Up. Why does he keep doing this in the comments? He always does this in the comments. He turned around in this video? Look at that. Look at that. Look at his face. Diabolical. I'm gonna steal that. Nova, lock in, make a comeback. I'm posting my draft. Why is he always such a little asshole when he responds to people, right? That's the vibe. Damn, this is Nova online. Yeah, if you hadn't seen Nova in a while, and you saw this, you'd be like, whoa. Yeah, like a few months, he's gonna be looking like this. Fat chance. Fat chance. That ain't happening. More like this. He's gonna go back to this. Once he gets his diabetes under control, we're gonna see this. The return of this, the bowling ball shape. Anyway, let's see what chat's got to say. How did he respond? I don't know. Wait, what? Nova, if you had a fursona, would it be a sparkle dog? My fursona is a space wolf. On all levels except physical, I am a wolf. That person's on TikTok now, and they post really funny TikToks. You guys seen them? I don't remember what their name is. He was responding to a lot of people in those. Okay. Let's go back to the pork loin.
Let's make a prime grade pork loin.
Okay, we got chat.
First, we're gonna coat a baking dish with some aluminum foil.
Ooh, tapeworm actually makes a lot
Add
of
some
sense. I think
lemon
the most
pepper.
likely thing is that he's got unchecked diabetes. It's eating him up from the inside, and because he's young, I think he's doing okay with it.
for about 35 to
Agent
40
Movie
minutes.
Milkers is
and
here!
while that's cooking, I'm doing
Everybody!
dishes.
Good to see you.
Alright, here I cut up about 2.5 to 3 pounds of skin on Congo potatoes,
middle finger live stream.
and we're gonna be making palm puree.
Chom, eat shit at
Put it
F1.
on.
No.
to boil.
No. I have
That's how
not.
to do my dishes.
I have not seen.
Alright, so
Well, thank you. Thank you for the
that was
$5.
preheated, so add
I
a little
really
bit of
appreciate
water
it. I love the
to
name.
the
Everybody.
dish that is containing the pork
Agent
loin.
Movie
So it can
Milkers.
keep moist.
Woo!
Wrap the top in foil, stick it in there
I'm glad you
for
can
40 minutes. Alright, potatoes are done. So, let's drain them.
He never opts for diet sodas. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. The bloodstream is mostly just Dr. Pepper, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He bleeds like
So
syrup. Yeah, I
perfect.
bet it's thick.
Adding 2 tablespoons of Irish butter. And then I'm gonna eyeball about a quarter cup
Diabetes.
of 1%.
Love their album Yellow Submarine.
Alright, and now
It's Gabby Road.
time to mash.
New hit from the Diabeatles. It's okay to
I'm gonna
stomp
do
your
this
dog live on
behind
stream.
camera. A little hack to when I'm making
Puppet
mashed
on a
potatoes.
string. What are you doing?
I stir it up to get all the clumps
I
from the
hope
bottom.
you're not.
That way, it's mashed more evenly and becomes more smooth.
You're not needing that money, because
Alright,
I'd
so
hate to put you out.
decided to add a
Mrs.
little
Greasy,
more
I was
butter
almost burnt alive the
because,
other day, but I got
I
my
can't really taste it
professional
that much.
pyrotechnic license, so now I can buy
We're
and
gonna do
handle
about 3.5
flashbangs and
tablespoons of
grenades.
butter
I'm
in this
getting my
palm
first
puree.
responder certification.
And I want to
in
make
March.
sure
Wow.
it is absolutely
That is actually
silky
so
smooth
interesting.
for the
Tell me
dish.
more about that. That is interesting. Why are you doing that? I'm not saying it for a judgmental, but that sounded, the tone I used was judgmental. I'm sorry.
That's 10 minutes
It's
time for the
not.
pork one. Now it's just
I
time to
am
wait for the pork
genuinely
one.
curious. Why would one get
So
the
I added
professional
some salt,
pyrotechnic
black
license?
pepper, white pepper, and some
Thank you.
garlic to the potatoes.
Thank you.
Just to give it a little bit of flavor.
You don't
but
have
not
to
too
give me
much.
super chats. I'm gonna read your chat.
Now that pork loin looks.
But I appreciate it. I feel
amazing.
loved. I
And
feel
this is the
loved by
finished
everybody.
product. Slice and enjoy.
Even if you don't super chat me.
But it's super juicy.
One
I
brain
take it out of
cell,
my
so
mouth. It was
generous.
so hot,
Gracie.
but still super good. And that's how you make a prime pork loin. Novine Universe is signing off. Let's make a prime grade
10 out
pork
of 10
loin.
oi flap.
First, we're gonna coat a baking dish with some aluminum foil. Add some lemon pepper.
His reviews are not credible, not in the slightest.
Now, I'm gonna cook this at 425 for about 35 to 40 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm doing dishes.
He does not know
All
how to
right,
make
here I cut up
appropriate
about 2.5 to
comparisons.
3
He's never had a
pounds
review
of
of
skin on
anything or
Yukon Gold
comparison of anything
potatoes.
he's ever done correctly.
And we're gonna be making palm puree.
He can't do an
Put it
actual
on
review to save his life.
to
And
boil.
dude does reviews all day.
Now
and
time to
day.
do my dishes.
That's all bro
Alright,
does.
so the oven's preheated, so add a little bit of
It
water.
is cherry flavored,
to
so
the
of course it's
dish
going to be
that
more
is
similar to
containing
cherry.
the
Okay,
pork loin,
so why didn't
so
he
keep it
get
moist.
cherry Dr. Pepper? Oh my gosh.
Wrap the top in
Dude, what a
foil.
boner.
Stick it in there
Come on, Noah.
for 40 minutes.
I'm going to review this
potatoes are done.
cherry flavored soda with just
So,
cola. Cola
drain 'em.
flavored soda. Okay. That was a big brained move. I like the Dr. Pepper Blackberry
Perfect.
these days. Yeah, I do too. I get mine in
Add 2
zero. Though.
tablespoons of Irish butter. And then I'm gonna
No, I'm
eyeball
playing
about a
RDR2
quarter
and
cup.
Arthur is about to. I'm not gonna
of
say
1%
because I don't want to spoil it. That's sad.
Alright, and
It's-
now
I've never finished. I'm
Time
on
to
my
mash.
second playthrough of RDR2. I got to almost the very, very end of my first playthrough, and I couldn't do it.
I gotta do this.
I couldn't. It's too
behind
sad.
cameras.
Me and Mr. Greasy are playing
A little
together.
hack to
and
when
it
I'm making
feels
mashed
sad.
potatoes. I stir it up.
I
to
have
get
to
all
get
the
through
clumps
it. We
from
have
the
to see it
bottom.
through.
That way, it's mashed more evenly and becomes more smooth. All right, so I decided to add a little more butter because I can't really taste it that much. So we're gonna do about 3.5 tablespoons of butter in this palm puree, and I want to make sure it is absolutely silky smooth for the.
Faithful sounds lame for
Dish.
furry standards. I'm gonna be real. Noah's persona is a naked mole rat. Yeah.
That's 10-minute timer
He
for the
doesn't
pork one.
have money for anything except
Now
crap
it's just
he
time to
doesn't
wait for the
need,
pork
yeah.
one. So I added some salt, black pepper, white pepper, and some garlic to the potatoes, just to give it a little
Movie
bit
is
of
the
flavor,
best.
but not too
Ooh.
much.
Sure is.
Now that pork.
Oh
loin
no, don't trust
looks
him in the kitchen. No.
amazing.
I wouldn't eat anything coming
And this
from
is the
there,
finished
even
product.
if it was
Slice
sealed.
and enjoy. But it's super juicy. I had to take it out of my mouth because it was so hot, but still super good. And that's how you make a prime pork loin. Novine Universe is signing off. Let's make a prime grade pork loin. First, we're gonna coat a baking dish with some aluminum foil. Add some lemon pepper. Now, I'm gonna cook this at 425 for about 35
of the
to 40
F1
minutes.
video. Okay, I'll have to
And
look
while that's
that up,
cooking,
too.
I'm doing dishes.
When I saw
Alright, here I cut up about
saw
2.5 to
what
3
you
pounds
posted
of
at the very
skin on
beginning. Thank
Yukon
you.
Gold potatoes.
It's fun
And
to
we're gonna
binge
be making
content,
palm
isn't
puree
it? I'm glad you're choosing mine.
Put it
That's
on.
so nice.
to boil. Now time to do my dishes. Alright, so the oven's preheated, so add a little bit of water to the dish that is containing the
No,
pork
Gracie, I
loin,
just like giving out
so it can
money.
keep
Well,
moist.
that's good.
Wrap the top in foil, stick it in there
I want to
for
put
40
you out.
minutes. Alright, potatoes
Sorry,
are
I'm
done.
late. What's the chum doing? Oh, you know, the use.
So,
And in a video
drain
we
'em.
saw, like 3 videos back, there were about 30, no, I'm not even exaggerating, like 30 flies in his room. Even with a green screen.
Oh yeah, perfect. Adding 2 tablespoons.
Even my cat disapproves of the chum. Everybody does. Probably his own cats do. I haven't even, I know he has a cat, but I've never seen it.
Milk. Alright, and now, time to mash.
Okay. Let's
I gotta do this behind camera.
Is that the finale? Someone said they liked the no, that's just Undertale. Look at that shirt. When you get another interview offer in case the other one doesn't work out. Interesting. Only posting this so y'all can see a weight difference. On this day, Jan 15th, 2025. Okay, that's like a whole year. Exclusive property of the No Wine Universe on TikTok. Guys, look at the heap. Why are there just boxes? That's very Chris coded. Remember when after they got their house got on fire and they moved back in and all their stuff was in boxes for the rest of their lives? That's what this is giving. That whole, oh, that dog is barking, that whole house is shaking. I love whenever Nova moves, the dogs go nuts. They really don't like that shit. It's like they know he's about to hit them. And he just doesn't react. Like, obviously those dogs don't like it when he moves, and he does not care. He does not care that he's stressing them out. Ugh. I like he's kind of got a review bra aesthetic. It's getting late, so now I'm slurring my words a little bit. I've been talking for a while. But I'm having fun. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together. Oh, that was interesting. Not. Look at this. I love the little pictures that people draw of them. Look at that one. Ugh, that's nasty. We got a nice V here. Oh, ew. What are you doing? I don't even know if I want to be seen in this comment section. Nah, you don't. The answer is no. I love whatever these things are. I don't know if they have a name, but I like them. Hee silly dance. Most exercise I've seen on his page. Yeah, this is the most exercise Noah did all year. And he's lost 80 pounds? Yeah, okay. He did that naturally. Right. I don't think he said anything to anybody. Love the hype man / dog, yeah. Okay. What does chat have to say about this video? The first responder cert is partially because I went to and because I can be the SSO, site safety officer. Well, that's cool. Now I can buy a grenade launcher? Dude, that's sick. What are you gonna do with that? Conveniently left out at the time he got even bigger around summer. Yeah, he got bigger than this. He was much bigger during the summer. Like, I don't know. I got this one from May. Yeah, he's big. He was bigger in May, so you'd think he'd want to brag more, but that would require work. That would require him to go back to May instead of January, because this was probably showed up on his feed naturally, because this on this day shit probably just happens naturally on his feed. Nova's not here. Are you joking? He didn't show up this whole night, I don't think. I never saw him. I have every one of those little hamsters drawing saved. I love the little hamster things. Bungo spoogus. Launch grenades, duh. Well, yeah, but... The greasy middle finger. Mr. Puppet is gonna stress me the fuck out with those grenade launchers. I'm sure. Why did he just pull his pants all the way up to his neck? Yeah. That's why I'm saying it's a review bra fit. Okay. See what else he's got in store for us. Oh.
I found these Kool-Aid bursts at my local Kroger store.
I love these. These are so nice. And I bet, Nova, that they have red dye in them. They have red 40. I don't know if Movie Milkers red 40 is still here. Shout out to them. But this stuff probably has red dye 40 in it. So, yeah. Also, weirdly enough, I cleaned out my couch. You know, as you do. The cushions needed a good deep clean, and deep in one of the crevices, I found one of these tops. But at least I was cleaning, huh? I'm like, Nova!
And I haven't seen these since I was a freaking child.
I saw the first fly. Hold on. Need the creepy crawly. The crawly count needs to be here.
So today, I'm going to relive my childhood and try one of my favorite drinks from that age time. For me, it always had to be blue. I could not accept any other.
Dude is opening food. This food doesn't even smell, and it's not even really food. The flies are already know what's up. I saw more than one. We're at 2. He should notice the flies by now. We've seen a bit of them. We're at least at a 2 now.
Color in my lunchbox. Let me just... Exclusive property of the Nova Universe on TikTok. This is just a...
That was a quick one. That was a quick one. Exclusive property on the Nova Universe on TikTok. That one gave me a chuckle. I enjoyed that. Let's go back. One more time.
Except any other color in my lunchbox. Let me just... Exclusive property of the Nova Universe on TikTok. This is just a bunch...
Yeah, guys, look at this comment. Exclusive property of the Nova Universe on TikTok. Oh, that's great.
Angel of plastic. Damn. Alright. We got one. So.
That was hard for him. Nova's, like I said, I was going back searching for something in one of my videos, and I saw the part where I called Nova had the strength of a turtle, not the bite strength, but the pull strength. That is living up in this video today, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go ahead, give these a shot. I'm holding a bottle of pure nostalgia. Let's give it a sniff.
This guy is no stranger to bottles, am I right? Why has he gotta sniff everything?
Brings me back to childhood. Let's try these
Are
out.
we already done? Why is he drinking it like that? That's nasty. I don't like that. Anyway, is the green screens over? We're back in his room, no green screen. We need to see if those pizza boxes are still there. That's not... Dude, come on. What's this rooster tail doing back here? Yeah, someone else said it too. Look at that. Come on, man. Bro just is laying down all day. And yeah, you're gonna tell me that he's been exercising? Just his hands, playing video games, laying down on his bed all day. Okay. Also, what do we got on the grease scale? It's really stringy. Didn't he just shower? None of these are in order, so... What do we put the fly count away? An 8? Soggy? It's definitely pretty soggy. It's weighted down by that grease. What do you guys think? There was another fly and another fly! My god.
They definitely changed. Now, many of the mixed berry stuff that I've had before...
Okay, there's been a few more flies. So we're upgraded to a 3. They're bold. They don't care. They're going right in front of that camera. Nova's doing nothing about them. You know, Nova, you could get like a pretty cheap one of those you know what I'm talking about, those things that you hang and it zaps them. I don't know what that's called, but you can definitely get a $20 one of those. It's for indoor use on Amazon, and that would be better than buying these Sonic toys, whatever those were. That was probably worth more than $20. Yeah. So,
Much flavor. And
dude, look at the there's so many and he's not even eating a pizza.
Kind of tastes just like sugar water.
Dude, that's what it is. Someone gonna tell him that's what it is.
Maybe it's because I'm having them lukewarm that they're not that good, but I'm gonna pop a
Why would you do that?
couple in my mini fridge and we'll see if they taste better. Anyways, for now, I'll give these a 3 out of 10. My childhood self is so unhappy right now.
You didn't even chill them, dude. Yeah, this is room temperature, so I'm gonna give it a lower rating. Dude, that was your fault. Why are you giving that a lower rating based on something that you did? Because nothing is ever Nova's fault, right? Yeah.
Novine Universe, signing off.
Well, I went right in front of that salute. That was at least a 4. He was losing the battle. What do you guys think? I'll leave that up there so you guys can think about it. He's here. Is he really? I see a tomato. He is here! Nova! We've been talking about you. Believe it or not. Dude, why are there so many flies in your room? Why? Well, come on, man. Come on, man. Why are there so many flies in your room, man? Come on, man. Noah, I don't even know if you're still here. You're probably not. Why'd you have to call me a wanker? That hurt my feelings. You know what? I think we can be friends. Let's call a truce. I see what you're doing. You're losing some weight. You're trying to make a positive change. So, are all the allegations false, or is there some truth to some of them? I know there was one that was proven false. Some of them were doctored. Okay, I will give you that. I'm a fair person, okay? I'm not evil, like you probably think I am. I am very fair. So, I am so fair that I'll give you a chance to explain anything you want to. And I'll be nice about it, okay? You're fucking obsessed with me at this point, asshole. You're the one on my stream. You're the one on my stream. I'm not on your streams. I don't watch that. I don't contact you. You contact me. I stay in my lane. You're the one coming onto my lane. You know, if you just stayed in your lane and I stayed in mine, we wouldn't have to talk. But you're the one contacting me. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just wondering. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. That was a little mean. I'm gonna dial it back. Okay. So how about it, Nova? I would love. I would feel like such an asshole, an actual asshole, if I've been talking all this crap about you and none of it was true. You know, I would genuinely feel like a jerk for the rest of my life if that was the case, if you were really innocent this whole time. So I would love to know if any of it was true. any of it was false. I know one thing was false. Okay. I'm fair. I will give you that. But what about specifically, the one I specifically want to know is the one with Bloodspeth, the one I asked you about last time. That's the one I want to know. And I'm not even claiming that you're a chome on that one. Like, I'm just wondering if that was you, and if you were talking about all that unaliving talk with that 15-year-old girl when you were 19 and 20. I'm not even gonna say, we're not even gonna touch on the chome stuff, okay? Because from the screenshots I saw, I didn't really see much choming going on. You were like asking about hugs and stuff, but that was like on the border of being a chome. But I'm gonna say that wasn't some chome activity. That was just some sad boy hours. Okay, were you just having some sad boy hours? There's a reason I call him fake Speth. Well then, explain! Explain! You don't explain anything. Was that girl lying about all those screenshots? It really seemed like it was you. You would say all those things. That's exactly how those, what are those called? Screenshots were? Of you talking to that girl. That's exactly how you talk to your chat when you're depressed after you lose a job. You talk the same damn way. So it's really easy for me to believe that that is you. Do you know who I'm referring to? I think you do. Thank you, Fancy Dan, for the super chats. Appreciate it. I don't see Nova anymore. He's quiet. Yeah, the silence is very reassuring, Nova. Nova, why didn't you... Why haven't you come forward at all about any of the allegations? You know, no one really cares about your reviews. People just want to know the truth. And you don't say anything about it. You should make TikToks about it. Why don't you do that? She was lying, she was a troll the whole time. Okay, so how was she a troll the whole time? Can you explain? Was she lying? Did you ever talk to her? Was she trolling you? Was she just a troll to Bloodspeth and made all that up? I may have to pound town some people. No, but you can't pound town my chat. I'm sorry, but you can't pound town my chat. Why would that girl lie about it? And it sounded like you guys were playing Fortnite together. Did you play Fortnite with her? Not seeing Noah. He's quiet again. I can't ban them from your chat, but I can ban them from mine. Okay. Cool. Noah, we're getting off topic. That's not making you look good. We were just saying that you like to distract when you get asked difficult questions. And these, if you're innocent, these shouldn't be difficult questions. And you're just distracting. No, we never played Fortnite. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. Good to know. Keep that in the bank. So you did other things then, if you didn't play Fortnite. That's what you make it sound like. It said, no, we never played Fortnite. So that means you did other things. Super chat. Hunter Roadshow, we got $5 for tomatoes. See if Nova said anything. You know, my live streams are strictly 18 plus. No, that's not even what I'm asking you. This doesn't make you look good. Distracting from the questions I'm actually answering. I'm trying to ask you. It sounds like you did do, like, interacted with this girl. It sounds like you didn't play Fortnite, but you did other things. She claimed that you guys played Fortnite, and another friend hopped on with you and asked, how old is she, Nova? And you didn't want to say, so you knew the age. I don't even want anyone under 16 watching me. Why aren't you answering my questions, dude? Did that girl ever talk to you or no? Are you saying that she never talked to you? This was the girl that was in your Discord that had the 15-year-old star girl in her bio. I would love to see you make TikToks trying to exonerate yourself. I heard Sia Yeager was a troll, and she wasn't the most credible source. Can you tell me more about Sia? Everyone thinks that you did a podcast with a 15-year-old girl. And when I heard your podcast, I admit she sounded pretty young. But I sound pretty young too. Can you explain what your relationship with Sia was like and how old she was? Did you know she was 15, or was she even 15? Redemption arc, Nova. Yeah, someone's rooting for Nova. I think me and chat Nova would love to know the truth, because in honesty, we're not bad people. Nobody likes a chome, and if you're not a chome, then I don't think anyone would have anything to say about you, right? But if you say nothing, what does that make us believe, right? I think Nova's gone, guys. Are we gonna move on? We got some answer from him. He said, we never played Fortnite. Which makes me think that they did other things together, right? Because he didn't say she was a fake person, she made everything up. He said, we never played Fortnite. And then he tried to distract me after that, so... Interview with Greasy, Movie Milkers demands it. Thank you, Agent Movie Milkers, for the super chat. I almost missed it. Hopefully I didn't miss any more. We got a bunch from Fancy Dan. Thank you, Fancy Dan. Throwing tomatoes. We've got... That one idiot has one. Come on, Chum, show us the proof. Thank you for the super chat. Hunter Roadshow got $5. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Well, I think Noah's gone, you guys. Well, we tried, didn't we? I think we tried. We gave it a good shot. But he didn't want to answer my questions. We got one little answer. And I think that held some nugget of a truth. That chat made it sound like he had some interaction with her. And he didn't deny her age. So that's what I am gleaming from this conversation we had with Nova. Anybody else think that? You think this girl is real? You guys think this girl was real that he talked to in that interview? That Nova did talk to her when she was 15 and Nova was 19 and 20? Or did she make it all up? and go to Bloodspeth about it so they can make a quick buck. I'm not accusing Bloodspeth of lying, but Nova is. Noah said fake spleth, I think that's what he called him. So yeah. It doesn't look good, Nova. It doesn't look good. Also, I missed a lot of chat. I know y'all were backing me up. I really appreciate it. I don't think we need to go back and read all of it, but just know I appreciate all of you being there with me talking to Nova. But he said, I don't want anyone under 16 watching me, but I don't think Nova has... If Nova's still here, Nova, do you have your TikToks for 16? I don't know. I'm not a TikToker. I don't know if you can make your TikToks like a certain age group only. Do you do that, Nova? Are you here? That would be a good question. That would be a good question next. I believe Sia was 15 one time. She was in Kiwi's chat begging him to interview her without dropping her age. Yeah, I think I saw that. Can't believe y'all scared him off. Now we can't get him to answer questions. We run him off. Well, the thing is, Nova already doesn't like me. And then most of us can't help ourselves for not being nice to him, so it's hard. Greasy, you never read any of my super chats. I tried. I read. I'll go back and read. I read some of them. I'll read all of them. I'm sorry I didn't, though. They deserve, every super chat deserves to be read. Hilo yanked Sierra Gabriel. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Fancy Dan? Gabriel, you're a chime. I think that means chome. Gabriel Gage's predator. Gabriel, you suck. Get off the internet. Yes. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Then prove it. Why would anyone lie? Okay, I think I got them all. Did I get them all? Not trying to defend Nova, but usually impossible to prove a null hypothesis. He could at least explain his side of the story. Right. But he didn't want to. So. He didn't say she was totally false, fake. He just said we didn't play Fortnite together. Which makes it sound like there was a 15-year-old girl and they did talk. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that proves it, but that's what it makes it sound like. Like, he didn't say there was no real girl. But even if he did, it's hard to believe him. There's, you know, you're right, you can't, it's hard to prove things. But we still know he's a chome. We have other evidence. He was in that baby fur group, guys, on Facebook. That's factual. And I'm not against furries, but I am against baby furs. If you guys saw baby furs, you would be too. Even furries are probably against baby furs. It's PDF material, I tell you what. I wouldn't recommend searching that term. I searched it because I saw it on Kiwi or Smokey's video that they were reporting it on. I was like, what is that? I was like, oh, ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's what that is. That's not surprising. That's some PDF stuff. Good night, Mrs. Puppet. I think we're probably gonna might be our last video, maybe one more. I don't know. I'm feeling tired too. Baby first scares me, yeah. But I think we had a really good stream. That was one of my favorite streams yet. Nova did come on. I didn't think he would. I think I scared him the other time. But I'm glad y'all were here. We had a great time. Ooh, yeah, I think I'm tired. I think we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah, explain the karaoke video where your box of baby fur diapers were clearly visible. Explain why you're not a box of diapers. Okay, those were definitely diapers, and just because you... I think, in my opinion, people who, like... I don't know. I'm not one of those people who... There's age play, and then there's going into little space. There's somewhat of a difference. I forget the exact terms. But in my opinion, this is just my opinion. I don't know if it's true, but it's gotta be somewhat of a perversion and PDF quality to want to wear a diaper and soil it. It's genitals, guys. Mandalorian, oh, I'm sorry you missed the stream. Yeah, we're wrapping it up. No, you just missed Nova. And his mom called him out in the diapers, too. Oh. Yeah, I think we almost got through the whole Undertale soundtrack. I don't think we got to the finale, whoever's favorite song that was. If there were absolutely pure intentions of those diapers, he wouldn't have fucking deleted that karaoke video. Yeah, maybe I'll ask him that next time he shows up. Because I believe it's a sexual thing, Nova. I could be wrong, and I think that'd be a good question to ask him. If it is a sexual thing, Nova. And I think he said, like, that it's not. But dude, come on. Come on, how is it not? It's weird, dude. Just because something's weird doesn't make it, like, wrong. But come on, man. That's like... You're adding genitals and, like... babies to something. Like, come on, man. And I think the best question to ask him next is like, dude, why do you got a half chub when you were showing off your binkies? Come on. I think that's the most damning evidence we have. And I think that's a one-party question. And only, you know, it's not like he said versus she said, or one story versus another story. It's like, dude, Nova, why do you got a half chub with your binkies? Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that next time. If he shows up. But if he's still here, he's gonna be prepared for it. So, well. I'm sorry, Julian, you missed the stream. Yeah, we're wrapping it up. You just missed Nova. It was a good stream. It was a good stream. I had a great time with everybody tonight. I appreciate everybody being here. So as we're wrapping it up, we do have a pet for tonight. This is Bruno. Isn't Bruno cute with the spider costume? Little spider hat and a little spider suit with all the eyes. Look how sweet he is. They said this is my big baby Bruno. Yeah. Everybody, hearts for Bruno. Or spiders even. Give spiders and hearts in the chat. Dog. Dog. I wonder if we can get the dog song. The dog song on here? There's no, I wonder if there's gonna be things. That dog song was like a PS4 exclusive song. Or like the... whatever those are called. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. How caught up are you on pet emails? Like, I'm still definitely in 2024. Like, as you can see, Bruno was probably in October. I'm probably November now. I'm still, like, maybe a good 3 months behind. But I'm gonna do more in my videos so that I can get caught up. I will get to every single pet, I promise. So if you haven't seen yours, don't worry. Don't worry. I will get to them. That's a promise. We're gonna see every single dog, cat, snail, fox, fish, all that. We're gonna see all of them. Oh. We get spiders and hearts in the chat. Bruno is always welcome here, that's for sure. Bruno is very cute, isn't he? You see, I'm gonna show my dog. I will get to them. I am going in order. It will get there, I promise. Spiders are always welcome here. 2025 Greasy, yeah. I should send a pet photo soon. Yes, send them. I will get to them. It just will take a while. Guinea pigs, yeah, there's been guinea pigs. A rat is coming up soon. My poor dog passed away 2 days ago, so this is rather cute. Tough but cute. Oh, I'm sorry. That's so hard to lose a pet. I'm sorry for that. My deepest condolences. That's the worst. That seriously is the worst to lose one. When did you say your next stream will be again? Thursday or Friday? It's gonna be Friday at 11 a.m. Central. I am off that day. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. I enjoyed this stream immensely. We had such a fun time, didn't we? It was good to get to know everybody. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun too. And I appreciate everybody here, and for being here, and I appreciate all the super chats and everybody who gave memberships. Y'all are the best, like seriously. I enjoy all of you all so very much. And I will see you very soon, and I hope to get a video out on Thursday, and if I don't, hopefully, definitely by Friday. No. Let's see, any last chats? Yeah, I don't think Nova's here anymore. I think he's gone. I was gonna send a pic of my pup, but maybe my tarantula. I'll send both. Everybody, good night. Or good morning, or whatever time it is for y'all. I had a lot of fun. I had fun. Good night, don't let the Nova bug bites. Keep it real, I'm out.